Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have now got the Mario Mini 30 standard, and there is a few differences in this against the Pro. We're still using the original iridescent shell because it just looks the nicest, but there's a few differences. First of all, the frame is generally all plastic, although if you flip it over you can see there is a couple of carbon braces on either corner of that, just to give it that extra little bit of rigidity, because you are jumping up from the original Mario Mini 25, which was a 3S on smaller motors with an all plastic frame. You're still keeping that all plastic frame, but you're going up to those 1505 motors on a higher kV, and you're also running 4S as well. Looks pretty nice as well, gotta be honest. Right, okay, let's go and do our initial flight. We're going to do a one-pack initial flight, see what we think of it, and we'll come back here in a second and we'll have a discussion about what we think, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so Mario Mini 30 non-pro version then. Let's have an initial flight and see what we think of you then. Now I have changed my rate slightly, so it may be that it looks a little bit more snappy. That is literally just my rates. So far, any concerns I had about the potential issue of the sort of more plasticky frame seem to have been alleviated. Skill wise, maybe not. Very snappy. There is a carbon brace on either side of the frame underneath, which will just give it that added rigidity for these extra powerful motors in comparison to the original Mario Mini 25, which was all plastic. But this is probably the one that newbies will look at the most for a few reasons. We'll discuss that in the outro, but there is a few reasons why newbies may look at this a little bit more than the others. And it would make sense for them to do that. But so far it's just lovely and locked in. No complaints so far. A little bit of prop wash there. That will obviously be dealt with by the 04, so we don't worry about, when it's a little bit like that, we don't worry about it too much, because that's why we fly the 04, isn't it? It deals with prop wash for us nicely. But there is a little bit there coming out of dives. It's not terrible, and I think for the lighter frame it's probably just something that you're going to have to accept, but it's not going to ruin your flying experience, that's for sure. So what are we on? 3 minutes 20 seconds at 3.6 volts on a sub 250 720 mAh pack. These are my favourite packs, but they are getting long in the tooth now. We are going to have to start looking at replacing some of these. They have been used pretty much daily for the past year, if not longer. But we are heading up to 4 minutes flight time. wind is picking up now. 4 minutes exactly. Oh, I nearly did an eject then, and I ejected from the eject on 3.55 volts so far. Four minutes 22 on 3.55 volts. I'm going to come back and land. Okay, so that was our initial one-pack flight, initial impressions of the Mario Mini 30 standard. And what do we think? Well, there's a few points I want to make. First of all, you seem to get a bit of extra battery life because it is a bit lighter. I haven't weighed it, but obviously it's more plastic than it is aluminum, so ultimately you are going to get more of a flight time because it is going to be lighter. That was noticeable at around about 4.5 minutes. A fairly hard ripping with a sub 250 720 mAh pack, which is actually relatively abused by now, I've got to be honest. The other point to note as well, why I think this is actually brilliant for newbies, is this comes with the motor protection built into the frames, so your motor's sort of hidden underneath there for the majority of it. Now the Pros, you will have noticed, doesn't have that. You can buy the extra aluminum motor protection things from SpeedyBee, and we do have some of them coming, and we'll showcase them on the channel of course, but ultimately this has got it built in, so it's lighter, it's probably going to survive a crash better because of lower inertia, and it's a little bit more manageable in comparison to the more crazy versions. But that said, it's still crazy, don't get me wrong, if you fly it in such a way. But yeah, really impressed with it actually. That's our initial one pack initial impressions flight thing. I forgot how to speak, probably in the wrong job now, I've got to be honest. So please hype the video, hype the video, share the video, and do all that sort of weird stuff that I still really don't understand. And Boy Wonder FPV and I will be flying this over the weekend. You'll probably see this next week, but we'll be flying it over the weekend, and then towards next weekend, or the weekend coming when you watch it, yeah, I'm not very good at this, am I? You'll see that we've got a full review of it. We've also got the 25 Pro coming, and then when we've flown every single one of them and got the 25 standard working again, we are going to do a massive video of which one we recommend for which scenario once we've flown every single one of them. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.